just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Nathan Eovaldi. What do you have on him, Chris?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Now it's going to be Jarren Duran.
The left fielder, Jarren.
It's no surprise
Duran.
they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now we'll see one of the top prospects in baseball. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Ouch, that one drilled him. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Alex Bregman. Swung on, belted. Back there. Gone. A 2-run homer, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
And here's the moment a lot of fans wanted to see. The top prospect in baseball comes to the plate for his major league debut. Roman Anthony.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to fight. Swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And a base hit up the middle. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. 2 runs across in the inning here on opening day. Runner on the move. Swing and a bouncer towards third. Fires over to first. That ends the frame. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show. Back at Globe Life Field. And starting in this one, Garrett Crochet.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one out now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Now here's the Rangers DH, Sam Haggerty. Next offering is in for a strike. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front.
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, tag, out at second.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Over to first, and that is that. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We head to the second in Arlington. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Rangers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Boston,
now batting Triston Casas. Next offering is fouled back. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire, very consistent with his zone, Chris, gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Sends it to first. One up, one down.
Batting
Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Trevor Story.
Two balls, one strike.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And forget it. A laser to left. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. And Singy, he just loves hitting against this guy, doesn't he?
It's like he's been facing him his entire life. Looks so comfortable in the box against him. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One out, base is empty. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. And he grounds one back up the middle. In plenty of time to first, 2 out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Jarren
Back to the top
Duran.
of the lineup, Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He was all over that one. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
And now Christian Campbell. Runner breaks for third. Out at third. And that ends the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Back in Arlington, and now Wyatt Langford. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
And now it's Jake Burger to hit.
Burger.
And that one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting sixth, the
Here's
third
Josh
baseman.
Young.
Josh Young.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And we're back.
Leading
And the
off the
batter
Boston,
now,
the
Christian
designated
Campbell.
hitter, Christian
He is quite an
Campbell.
athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting,
Christian
right fielder,
Campbell with his
Wilyer
first major league
Abreu.
hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him. And
Runner takes off. In the dirt, blocked. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. Late on that fastball.
they just threw that fastball by him, elevated. And if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that's outside. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here on opening day. Got him swinging. And now it's Alex Bregman. On the ground. Throw picked out of the dirt, body save.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Anthony now at the plate. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Runners At the corners, one away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner in from third to extend their lead. And the throw's offline, safe at third. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a two-base error.
Carlos Narvaez.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Cole Winn.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work.
Up the middle, base hit, 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 6-0.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Tristan Casas will hit next. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Seager. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, no one left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Rangers nothing. As we go to the last of the third. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
On the ground to third. Bregman to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 8th, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Now Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers.
2 balls, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a base hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Strike.
Semien runs, and they'll do it again.
Two the count.
Swing and a miss. Crochet gets the strikeout. So next to hit for Texas, Kellen Strom. The pitch. Semien runs. Swing and a miss. No throw. He's in there safely. Simeon at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. 1 left for Texas. They still find themselves down 6-zip.
Your time is up, this your third out. Plus we got hitters on deck, bet you word now. We gon' pull up, hood up.
Back at Globe Life Field, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trevor Story. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. High fly ball out towards left center. Langford.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Ceddanne
So digging
Rafaela.
in, Ceddanne Rafaela. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there.
batter,
Got
the
inside
left
on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Duran.
Now batting Jarren Duran. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Strom hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Sam Haggerty. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one
And
misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound.
Now
He's looking
batting,
very much
the
on his
shortstop,
game in the early parts of
Corey
this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well, he's on a great run
Up
of
next,
strikeouts
the
and
Rangers.
showing excellent
The
control
left
and
fielder,
command, not
Wyatt
walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. 1-2-3, go the Rangers. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Christian Campbell with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets...
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw won't get there in time, and the defense comes away with nothing. Man at first. Now it's Alex Bregman. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Langford going back to the warning track, makes the catch.
Try to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise. The 1-1.
And a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That one ripped. That's back there. Into the bullpen and gone. A two-run shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 9-0. Sean Armstrong on to pitch out of the pen here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Base is empty, one away. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. And that skips in the dirt. Out towards right center field. Simeon sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Two down, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Triston Casas.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Handles, throws to first, and that is the third out of the inning. But two-round trip. Back in Arlington, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the first baseman, Jake Burger. Right through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Inside. The count now 2-2.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Singy, it looked like you might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close, so they want to take another look.
Yeah, this is a tough decision to make, Boog, and it feels like it could go either way, but it might be worth the challenge if there's any doubt at all.
So they have decided to challenge the play. The Rangers with a lot of ground to make up here on opening day. That one's in there. It's 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss at 96 struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Now Jonah Heim. Crochet winds and deals. And there's a base hit to left. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
The batter, number 2.
Here is Marcus
Second
Simeon.
baseman, Marcus Simeon.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Can't get there. Base hit. Throw into third. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Got it. It is 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whips.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Rangers threaten but leave them loaded. And they're down 9-0. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Story now. Now before the 1-1, time is called.
Nope.
Bullpen action for the Rangers. Jacob Webb appears to be getting loose. Jackson warming up as well. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first, and Story is out. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox.
Rafaela.
Next pitch is outside. The Red Sox up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th. Hit on the ground to short. Seager. And he's safe at first. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Runner on the go. And that one is lifted in the air. Strong. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Christian Campbell.
So man aboard, Christian Campbell. Up next for the Red Sox, Rafaela off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. And there's a ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And the Red Sox leave. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Haggerty.
Just missed.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting.
Seager stands in now. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the whiffs just keep on coming. He's up to 14 now. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes. Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Got him swinging. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Steep. Top of inning number 7. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. That's outside. 2-2. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex.
Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. Just missed.
Outside.
And that one ripped to left. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
The first move
Now
felt like a
back
bit of a
to center
guess.
fielder,
You have to be
Roman
right in those spots or things can get
Anthony.
away from you awfully quickly.
And now it's going to be Roman Anthony. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. Two runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They
Late on that fastball.
You tie a guy up like that,
One ball,
you're feeling like
2 strikes.
you are in command.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 12-0. That's their 5th homer of the game. Man, pitching change here. Jacob Webb.
Number
I think it's going to be a
71.
little tough coming in out of the pin when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. This doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because the
Young tosses the first, and that is that. Scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. 7th inning stretch time. Major League Baseball is on the show. And that drops in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now fly ball to right center. Abreu drops into the glove, and there's one away. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. And that
Ball 3.
misses. 3-1 now. Hit in the air left field. Duran under it. And he makes the catch. 2 down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. That's in there. And the count 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Rangers go down quickly there. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0. And welcome. back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Ceddanne Rafaela. Line to left. Langford makes the play. One away. Next to hit, Jarren Duran. Liner, base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And here is Christian Campbell.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner on the go. On the ground to third. Young whips it across. No chance. chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Man at second. Abreu checks his swing, appeal to third, didn't go. Line drive, makes the grab, and that's the inning. So no runs here. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. That one finds the zone, and that's strike two. Crochet still out there to pitch the eighth and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. That one in there across the letters. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Kellen Strom. Next offering is downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a ball popped up. Casas makes the grab, and that'll do it. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. It's the Red Sox 12 and the Rangers nothing. All set to start the 9th in this one. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. Fastball is outside. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 13-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And next for the Red Sox, Roman Anthony. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. Awesome play there. And here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Tristan Casas digs in now. 2 outs. Hit hard on the ground to short. Seager fires over to first, and that is
now pitching for
back
Boston.
now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Jorge Alcala.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike. And a line drive ripped right center field. Reaching down, makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the
shortstop,
process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Too high.
The shortstop takes the ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Base is empty, one away here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now 1 out remaining for Texas. Up next for the Rangers, Wyatt Langford. Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. The Rangers down to their final strike. Two outs, base is empty. This one in the air. Bregman. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, there's a lot more work to be done in this series, but it all starts one game at a time. Taking the first of 4, that means you're in a position to avoid a sweep. Come out tomorrow.